Hello my little love muffins and welcome back to my channel. Today have I got a cleaning video for you. This is actually the day before at the night time. I'm using one of those, like, it's not Oven Pride, it's called something else, Hob Bright or something. Basically you take the shelves and everything out of the oven, you put them in this bag, pour in half of the mixture, seal it up and basically leave it to take overnight, and then you put the other half on the oven. So and then basically you leave it overnight. So this is what I did. So this is the night before. So I just sort of blend it all in, and then to keep it moist I put cling film over it. Now I don't know what's changed, because it's always worked before, but I don't know whether I bought a different cling film or what I've done, because this cling film was a nightmare. And to be honest, I gave up in the end. The door was fine, but the sides of the oven was really hard to do. And it did affect the cleaning because it all dried. And when I tried to clean it the next day, it didn't do very well. So I am going to need to go over it again. And to be honest, it's been so long since I've done this oven. I mean, it's long overdue, long overdue. I mean, it was really bad, and it had burnt bits, and then I was burning the burnt bits over and over and over again. So yeah, it really did need doing. But this cling film, I was actually going mad. Like, how was it so sticky yet it wasn't sticking to the oven? It was literally driving me mad, honestly. So I've had a few messages saying that you're really enjoying Vlogmas, and I'm so happy. That's just what I wanted to hear. To be honest, you know, the more you do it, the more you vlog, the easier it gets, if I'm honest, or it's less overwhelming, should I say, anyway. And anyway, this is the next day. So I take, obviously, all the cling film off. Now, I am in my clothes, but I put my dressing gown on because I'm in a white top. Yes, I know. You know what? I'm sure I did the kitchen last time in a white top. Sorry, not the kitchen, the oven in a white top. So I thought I'll put my dressing gown over it and I'll see if, you know, so I don't get any black all over it. And I put my dressing gown in the wash after. I've got this elbow grease paste as well. I picked it up from the range. I thought that might help, but to be honest, nothing helped with the sides and a bit at the bottom. I just couldn't get it off. It was too bad, so I'm sure I will next time when I give it a good a really good scrub next time, and we'll use the Oven Pride again. I'm just not going to leave it as long, but them Oven Pride things are so good. They really are. I mean, a professional oven clean costs a fortune, right? It costs, I think it's like nearly £100. Don't quote me on it, I'm not sure, but it's much easier just to do it yourself with these kits, and they are really good. However, it is still a little bit of work. So I take the racks out, and I did used to wash them. And somebody that watched one of my videos, one of my love muffins, said, put them in the dishwasher. So that's what I do now, and it's much easier. Honestly, you're so good at recommending things. It's absolutely insane. Yes, I took my dressing gown off, I know. I was really lucky I didn't get anything on my top. So I couldn't believe it, actually. Why me? Well, honestly, there's only me would clean a disgusting, dirty oven in a white top. And considering I've been cleaning all day, literally all day, it's took me from morning till night, basically, to do this house. And my top's fine, which I'm amazed at. I really am. So while I finish the oven, I'll play you some nice Christmas music and get us in the mood.
Snow is set to fall today. It comes to say that Christmas is on its merry way. And for every single child, there's a gift on Santa's sleigh. The first flake of snow to fall today. The first snow this winter is promised.
I do apologise if you hear anything in the background. I'm sat in the kitchen doing this voiceover and my dishwasher is going. Maria is in the lounge watching Stranger Things and it looks all cosy in there because obviously I've already cleaned, so now I'm doing editing and voicing over, and she never sits in the lounge ever, so she must really feel like all cosy in there. Maya's gone out, so yeah, I'm just sat in the kitchen, my favourite place in the world, as always. This is all I do, sit in this kitchen. It feels like I spend half my life in this kitchen. And as usual, I've got my hot water bottle strapped to my back. This thing is absolutely brilliant. As if you followed me for a while and you've been around for a while, every winter I have one. And if I'm cold, I put it round and I'm instantly warm because I have storage heaters in my house. My house is all electric. So I have storage heaters in my house and they cost a fortune to run. So hence that's why I've got that little halogen heater in the corner. I have oil heaters and I have hot water bottles because I just refuse to pay it. I'm already paying £200 a month electric as it is. So I'm just not doing it. I'm just not. It's ridiculous, the electric prices. Anyway, look at little Chapo. He's with me. I was speaking to my friend today. She came round for a coffee and bless her dad has recently passed away. So she's in a bad place at the minute. And yeah, she was really close to her dad. And she said something to me when I texted her the other day. She said that it's so... Oh, look at my elves, by the way. Look, they gave them Smarties this morning. Yeah, she said, I don't understand how the world keeps sort of acting normal and sort of hers has fell apart. And even though it's not a comparison to a person, I felt very similar after Bobby, and I think that had a lot to do with getting Chapo. I'm just trying to... I love my animals, as you know, I absolutely love them, but you're never going to replace the one you got. And my Bobby, honestly, I still miss him. I still cry over him. It's just awful. So I can't even imagine what she must be going through. I mean, that's obviously a pet, and this is her dad, so... But anyway, Mia, if you're listening, I'm sending all my love to you. Anyway, I've got a story about this carpet cleaner. Listen to them dogs. I ordered a new one on my catalogue, a Vax one on the Black Friday deals, right? And it came, and I never filmed using it actually, but I did use it on Maria's room and in here. And then I started to use it again, and it did half a room and it cut out. And then it was just going and not doing anything else. So I was like, oh, and I tried everything and I Googled it and everything, and it turns out it was the motor that's broke, and it's literally a brand new Hoover. It was a Vax one. So I tried to contact Vax. I was waiting for about a good 45 minutes, and then when they answered, they cut me off. I've tried to contact my catalogue. I'm having a nightmare trying to get my money back or trying to send it back. I really am, and I'm getting really frustrated. So anyway, I thought, right, I'm going to look on Gumtree again because there was nothing when I looked the first time. That's how come I ended up ordering on my catalogue. But I did, and this one was by my mum's. That's how come I was cleaning her carpet the other day, because she went and picked it up for me. And this is I don't know which it is, but it's a Vax again. And they had it up for 50, and I said, would you take 40? And they did. So, and this is so much better. It's still not as good as my old one that I got off Gumtree, but it's brilliant. So I'm really happy with it, and I really need it because Chapo is... he's still pooing and peeing on this carpet. So I got this Bel-Ray carpet cleaner that's got it kills germs and all that, because it was more expensive than my normal one, but I needed it to kill all the bacteria and stuff that's in the carpet. And I'm constantly doing it. So Maya came down this morning and was like, this lounge smells awful. And I was like, oh no. She had the back door open and everything, bless her. So I'm like, right, this is it. I'm getting round this whole house with this carpet cleaner. And that's what I did. As you can see on that floor, that mark underneath my slipper, that is poo. I know, I'm sorry, it's too much information and it is absolutely disgusting, but this is what it happens when you get a 6-month-old puppy that hasn't been trained. So yeah, I didn't have this problem with my other dogs, but as you can see with this carpet cleaner, it does get rid of it. So I am really, really happy with it. So it is worth looking for a cheaper alternative than ordering new any day of the week.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number one thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you. You're the only one who can make my dreams come true. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Dear Santa, hurry through the sparkly winter night. He starts up a Christmas tree. With every jingle bell, I know if only me. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. I wait under the mistletoe, hoping that he'll soon be knocking on my door. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. I've been here waiting all day. Santa, are you on your way? Mistletoe under the way. Feel like Christmas every day. I've been here waiting all day. Santa, are you on your way?
I am basically just dusting over the kids' rooms. I'm not giving it a deep clean or anything like that. I'm literally just wiping the sides. You know, I did hoover it actually, but it was much later on and I needed to get this video up, so I hadn't recorded it, but you've seen me hoover about 3 million times. Anyway, this shower really needed doing. It was funny because I started it yesterday. I did the outside like I'm doing now, and then Maria literally come in about the stage I was at now and said, I'm going to go for a shower. So I was like, right, okay. She had a shower, so I started doing it again. Did the outside, and I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to do the inside tomorrow and have a good deep clean. And once I'd finished the outside, Maya was like, oh, I'm just going to have a shower. I was like, oh, for goodness sake. I know the shower's there to be used, right? But it just seems like whenever I literally put my cloth down, my whole family wants to use it. But, oh, honestly, it really did need doing. This bathroom is a nightmare. This shower, it's never been right since it was put in. The doors are constantly hanging off. It really does. It really depresses me. Like, this house just gets me down sometimes. It's like I'm constantly trying to make it better, and it's like putting a plaster over something rather than, you know, I'd just love to say, right, let's all move out for a week and sorry, that's Pablo licking his bowl, and get somebody to do it, and we'll come back and everything be done. However, life's not like that, is it? And it never will be like that, but never mind. My shoulder was hurting at this point as well because I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand for everything, and my shoulder was killing me. But anyway, enough of that. How are we all set for Christmas? I'm pretty much there, to be fair. I've got a few little bits to get, but pretty much I'm there. I'm actually going to do some Christmas wrapping tomorrow, so that's done. But, I mean, are you there, or do you not have many people to buy for? Or, oh, on that note as well, my offer is still open for anyone that's on their own on Christmas Day and feeling a bit depressed about being on your own or just feeling lonely in general, and you'd like a little phone call and a little chat on Christmas Day, I'd be more than happy to do that. I don't like to see anyone on their own, especially on Christmas Day, you know. So yeah, if you do, I've had a couple of people obviously send me their numbers and things and want a phone call. But if any of you, maybe my new subscribers didn't realise, if you're on your own and you want a little chat with me on Christmas Day, email me. I will leave all my email details below. I'll also leave my Instagram below. Oh, I didn't realise I already did that. And obviously you can send me a message with your number and I will give you a little call on Christmas Day. I'm not sure of the time, but just obviously if you keep your phone on loud and by you, it would be at some point. So, yeah, because we're just going to stay at home this Christmas. We did go to my mum's last year, but this year we're just going to stay at home, especially because we've got the dogs as well. So we can't really leave them at the moment because they're little, basically. So, and my mum would be okay, but I've just cleaned her carpets and she would go mad. She's in a flat, so I don't really... It is ground floor, but I don't want it to be like... you know, wreck her flat because she hasn't got pets apart from the bird, so which you would have seen in one of my recent vlogs. Oh, I hate looking back. When I watch myself back on these things, I hate looking at my tattoos. I despise them so much. You know, because obviously they're places where I can't see them. I forget about them, and then when I'm watching myself back, I'm like, oh my goodness, and you guys have to see them. I'm so sorry. Some of you actually say that you like them randomly, but I really don't. Like I say, I was very young when I got them done, and yeah, hate them now. So if you're young and watching this, please think about it, because I guarantee you'll not like them when you get older. So the exciting news anyway is that I am so close to 7,000, and if you are watching this video, it's your first time watching it, or you watch me regularly but you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I would so appreciate it, and join my little love muffin community. I love all my love muffins, that you are all amazing and say the loveliest things, and I actually can't believe that you are part of my journey with me and my channel, because I feel so blessed to have you all, which I say all the time because I mean it. So, yeah, it won't cost you anything. It really won't. All you've got to do is subscribe, and that's it. And obviously, if you hit the bell, then you will be notified every time I upload. And also, I do have my members open. I have 6 members at the moment. So thank you so much to my little 6 members. I really appreciate it. But I know, obviously, not everyone can do that. Look, just on the stairs and off she goes. And Pablo, that's what happens. You see, in this house, you can't keep anything clean. So her socks will be wet walking all through the kitchen floor. So, yeah, like I say, I know not everyone can afford it. So, obviously, I'm not expecting it. I'm just saying thank you. So, anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see everyone in my next video. Bye, my little love muffins. Mwah.